Hey guys, hi! Welcome to the next reaction video of the interface series. Um, Frankly, I'm still very curious as to see where the series goes. As promised, this time the wait time wasn't too long in between episodes, which I hope it works out if I just keep recording it every now and then. After all, there's a lot of episodes, but frankly, most of them are short. So since most of them are so short, the reactions will likewise also end up kind of short. But that's why I've decided to, drop 2 a week, this at least for this week. Who knows what I'll do next week? Actually, next week I might just I probably won't take a break from reactions. I probably will just post one reaction next week, and that has a reason, and I'll say that reason probably at the end of the video. But interface, so far we have met a strange individual who can turn into a bus, and who knows what else, and another nice individual with a hat who came along with him and got onto the bus because he said he can take him wherever he wants to go, and he didn't really question it too much. But that's pretty much it for the recap. There hasn't been too much going on up until now. So let's see where the story goes from here in 3, 2, 1, go. Greetings, Robotics.
Ladies and gentlemen, future historians will look back on this day as the beginning of a new era.
Well, that sounds ominous, kind of. But then again, everything about the series is pretty ominous.
Since the 1943 phenomenon, the world as we know it has been plagued with an immaterial, cerebral electricity.
Okay.
Ghost stories and myths became no longer superstitions, but a horrifying reality that we've been forced to recognize.
Okay, so getting a little bit more story on the background.
This electricity was not a foreign substance. It had simply revealed itself for us to observe.
That's curious.
To understand.
Should I be worried about that face?
Through the combined efforts of brilliant scientists, engineers, backed by many nations and corporate sponsors, we have finally been able to shine light into this darkness.
Yeah, that doesn't seem worrying at all.
As CEO of Greetings Robotics Corporation, it is my pleasure, my honor, to present to you
The creepy doll?
Generation 1.
Autonomous mechanical. Yeah, that just seems creepy and nothing else really. Shouldn't it be creepy for the people there too? It should fall right in the uncanny valley from what I imagine it would look like for us if we were in that world. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not creepy at all. No. Are you gonna do something? No, just do a hand motion. Okay. And that's it. Again, relatively short, but we found out a little bit more about the background of what's going on in this world. Not too much information. There's still a lot of mystery surrounding everything, but at least a little bit of stuff got cleared up. I'm very curious to see how quickly this will pick up, but I get the feeling that it's gonna take a while for it to really start, as I've been told multiple times. But we're definitely slowly starting to get more into it, finding out a bit more about the world and what's going on. So, interesting. So, it didn't really continue on from last episode. It was kind of, this episode served more as a flashback, I guess, as to what happened earlier on. If I were to guess, unless that happened at the same time somewhere else. Because we don't really know when exactly the series takes place. No, actually, hang on. there was a date mentioned before, so the stuff we see going down in present day in the series definitely happened after what we just saw in this episode, I feel like, if I remember the dates correctly, kind of. I think what they said here definitely. Actually, no, because they talked about something that happened in the past from their point of view as well, so this might still be happening at the same time. But I feel like it's a flashback of some kind. I can't say for sure, honestly, but that's just my theory right now. Those of you who already know this series are probably laughing at me right now, saying, I already know what's going on, and you do probably already know what's going on. But I'm still very much new to all of this, and I'm curious to see where it goes from here. Again, sorry for the relatively short reaction, and basically most of you will just stick around for the 2 minutes that's, actually reaction content rather than discussion. Now, as to what I said before about the next reaction, the reason why I'm saying stuff like, yeah, it probably will just be one reaction is because it will be a little bit more of a longer reaction, because the next reaction won't be for Interface. The second episode of Hell of a Boss has dropped, and I plan to react to that as well, and I'll I'll record it as soon as possible. So by the time this video goes up, who knows, I might have already recorded Hell of a Boss. But no guarantees in that regard. Anyway, so that's enough from me. I honestly hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, you know the whole stuff about leaving a like and subscribing. I never say it because you already know. I don't feel like it's necessary to mention it, but I mentioned it now anyway, because maybe mentioning it one time wasn't really a bad idea. Just in case, Anyway, yeah, that's it from me. And yeah, in that case, I'll see you next time. Bye!